The qualification and reliability of digital content is one of the major challenges of the digital world. It is now possible to access so much free online information content, particularly on social networks. But how can we make sure that the content is accurate and that the expert who shares it has all the necessary expertise? 1. Who is the expert? Your first task is to clearly identify the expert offering their digital content. Depending on the subject, the impact can be significant. If you are following a tutorial on how to insert a formula into an Excel table and the expert is not very knowledgeable, the impact on you is small. You will only have wasted some of your time. On the other hand, if you are following a tutorial on the use of garden products or how to behave in a certain situation, it is better to make sure that the expert is truly knowledgeable, because in these two examples the impact could have disastrous effects on either your garden or your relationship with others. So how do you do this? Simply type the expert's name into your search engine and make sure that the person exists and has the skills and experience to deliver the content. Ultimately, it is you who will make the decision on whether or not to use or share content, but it is better to be sure of the quality before wasting time watching endless videos and then stopping halfway through because they are not relevant or because you do not understand anything. 2. Develop your critical mind. Keep in mind that an online article only represents one particular point of view, and that not agreeing with the author's opinion does not mean that they are scientifically wrong. However, it is important during a training course to put your critical thinking into practice. Be Cartesian. To quote the famous philosopher, I hardly ever trust the first thoughts that come to me. Question the content. Carry out research to validate the information presented. Adapt the content to your needs and to your environment, because what works in some cases may not work elsewhere. Avoiding this process puts you in the role of a mere spectator, and like the prisoners of Plato's cave, you risk taking for truth what is not. In conclusion, we must always ensure the reliability of the digital content we use by identifying its creator and using critical thinking. Finally, keep in mind that other factors can influence the misunderstanding of digital content. For example, if the level is not suited to your own, or if there is a lack of educational quality standards.